let me say this. So there's the Aaliyah thing that's been established. She was fucking a 14 or 15-year-old.
Yeah.
And then, I saw the sex tape that came out, right around 2000
whose
or
tape?
whatever. The R. Kelly sex tape.
Okay, right. Where he's peeing on the
tape.
girl?
He's peeing on the girl. The girl's obviously very underage, even though in the trial she said it's not her and the parents said it's not hers. They probably got paid off.
They got money, of course.
And so forth. He was having sex with underage girls on camera. So as far as that, I feel he's a pedophile and he should be locked up for pedophilia. Whatever that comes with, I think he deserves that 100%.
If he's guilty, you have to give him the punishment that he deserves.
Correct.
If he's not,
I'm 100% for that.
Period.
Now, the rest of this stuff of I've been brainwashed, I'm in a cult, you have these 35-year-old women who say like I couldn't leave,
Yeah,
and, he had a control over me and so forth. I think a lot of these girls were just fans of R. Kelly and wanted to be around R. Kelly. And then when things didn't pan out, they want to go out and say they were victims.
I think some of them. Yeah, same thing with the Harvey Weinstein. Like Lupita Nyong'o, when she went back twice, I was like, really? You went back fucking twice? Because there's something about power, man. Power, and when people see you in that light, you know what I mean? You're vulnerable, and they want to be around it. And when they get disappointed, there's this anger of like, this motherfucker, I didn't get my fucking career right. I'm gonna get you back. That could be the case too, because I was talking to a girl. She's like 25 years old, and I asked her like, "What do you think about this?" She goes, "It's fucked up what R. Kelly's done and whatever." But he goes, "But some of these girls, they could be lying too. You'd be surprised." Because the way these girls were crying, them tears were unbelievable. You see the shit, the tears, that shit, the Denzel shit, that shit. I mean, when you crying when the tears hit the bottom of the chin, when that little drip, that shit was like, when you doing this, this here, this cry, it wasn't like here. The shit was like this.
Cry, yeah, the cry, yeah.
The squeegee shit, son. I was like, I believe, man. If they're lying, I swear to God, that's the best acting I've seen in a long time. Word up.
I don't think.
But if they're not lying,
he
he deserves the punishment. Because that's fucking cruel shit, man. That's some cruel shit. They were saying how they were getting beaten and how they were told when they could eat, they were getting starved. You have.
Well, hold on a second. But look at some of these stories. It's like I was at his house and he would let me know when I could eat.
Oof.
So and so I would call my friend who was also in the house on my cell phone. You have a cell phone. So how are you not able to get out of a house if you have a cell phone? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, do you see just base level?
Yeah.
You're trapped in a house. This person is not letting you go to the bathroom or eat. But you have a cell phone.
And you couldn't call
and
police.
911 is 3 numbers away.
But and 911 is on your phone regardless of your plan.
Exactly.
You can always, even if they cut your phone off, you could call.
Right. Even on Metro PCS will have
Metro
911.
PCS has 911.
It don't have nothing else. Got bad reception and your minutes will run out. But
and so it could be, and the fact is that you just know there can be some details that might make these girls look like they're bullshitting.
Yeah. I look at R. Kelly as a pedophile.
Yes.
That's how I look at him.
Right.
A cult leader, brainwasher, surviving R. Kelly like it's some sort of typhoon or whatever else.
Right.
I'm not really buying that part of it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
pedophilia, yes.
The pedophilia, 100%. Fuck him for all that. He should get 30, 40 years, whatever. Fuck him for that. The rest of this shit,
Right.
I mean, it's interesting how a documentary with literally no new information could suddenly, come up and
it can
your
be
songs
very
are getting pulled. You get dropped from the label. Like, it's interesting,
but
man.
the weird
it's interesting. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't want to jump to conclusions because I want to see what R. Kelly has to say. I want to see his side of it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times too, when people have a problem, they don't have any feeling. They can just talk like there's nothing wrong with it. But What if he ends up being right? What if these girls are lying? I don't know. You know, I just watched it and I go, okay, that's one perspective, but it's always fair to get everybody's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's fair. And I'm like, shit, it doesn't look good at all. So I'm like, I want to know what his comeback is going to be, what his rebuttal is going to be, because that shit is like, whoo, you're done, son. It's a fucking wrap.